prepare to embark on a heart-pounding journey through the world of survival horror like never before. Welcome to Dying Light, a thrilling look back at an iconic adventure that defied expectations and left its mark on the gaming world. Join us as we jump headfirst into the zombie-infested streets of Yharnam. Whether you're a seasoned survivor or new to the game, get ready to be hooked all over again. Because Dying Light is a game that continues to deliver thrills. The night is young and the adventure is just beginning.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What am I doing?
Dying Light released in 2015 and was met with mixed reviews. But it has grown to be one of the most fun and fan-appreciated games out there. The more you play the game, the more you can see the love and effort the developers put into it. They created a world full of Easter eggs, memorable characters, and amazing gameplay. At first, the controls felt confusing and difficult, but it soon became second nature as you felt the rush of adrenaline as you leaped across gaps and slid under obstacles. Dying Light brought a breath of fresh air to the zombie apocalypse genre with its parkour mechanics. Its combat is visceral, using mostly melee weapons. It features a more refined crafting mechanic than its predecessor, Dead Island. Connecting with weapons left a satisfying feel, as at times the world would slow down and you would see the skeletons with X-ray-like vision, and even the gruesome dismemberment of the zombies. As the sun started to dip below the horizon, the zombies would become hauntingly still, facing the setting sun, losing all focus on you, giving you the sense that things were about to get worse, because at night the volatiles come out, and they are faster, deadlier, and scarier in every way. If you can't make it to a hideout before night falls, your chances of survival are greatly diminished. But if you want to face the terror of night, you will be rewarded XP, which is doubled for all categories. But to reap these rewards, you must survive dying, which results in a loss of XP gains. It's a brilliant system that keeps you on edge to get things done during the day and risk it for the bonuses of the night.
Oh shit.
The game features a pretty interesting story. You are Kyle Crane, hired by the GRE to infiltrate the city of Yharnam and find a man named Rice, who stole information about what was happening from the GRE. But during your time trapped in the city, you discover that the GRE is just as bad as Rice, leading you to help those who saved your life when you landed. Jade and her story are worth playing the game for alone. It is a tragedy from one loss to another. She herself is as tough as they come. Being a martial arts expert, she easily takes out hordes of zombies and runs missions to help the tower with supplies. The one thing I wish we could have gotten was a story DLC featuring her from before Crane arrived.
But we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake, you can't even walk straight.
Co-op play helped to elevate Dying Light. Working with friends to tackle the game's challenges, surviving the night, and pulling off death-defying stunts while cooperating was a joy. The Be the Zombie mode also provided a thrilling twist, allowing players to experience the game from the undead's perspective by invading other players' worlds.
Antizin, give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned.
From the slums to the old town, each locale in Yharnam had its own unique charm and dangers. The world was masterfully crafted, with free running in mind, with buildings just far enough apart to make a jump questionable. The world's beauty lies in its use of environmental animation. Everything moves and feels alive. Tarps and banners tied to chain link fences move with the wind, as do grass, leaves, and trees, along with shadows being cast. They just look amazing. But that's not all. Flocks of birds can be seen in the distance. Particles float with the direction of the wind, and the clothes on the zombies are also moving. The movement is mesmerizing. It just adds so much to the visual presentation.
Actually selling something out here?
Water. Crystal clear, no diarrhea afterward.
Dying Light also has some of the best DLC and support for a title that I have ever seen. The support given to this game by the developers is something unheard of, especially in a game without always being online. With patches, community events, overhauled visuals at one point, and on top of that, PS5 and Series X performance and resolution boost. Along with this support came the following: a huge expansion that added in dune buggies, with their own leveling and upgrade system, along with legend levels for those that reach max level.
Asked him to leave, huh? And what, at gunpoint? And who's they?
They finally did what my father should have done.
As we wrap up this look at Dying Light, I hope you enjoyed reminiscing about this iconic survival horror adventure. If you've never experienced the heart-pounding thrills and the immersive world of Iran, now might be the perfect time to dive in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with more exciting gaming content. And if you have any favorite memories or moments from Dying Light, share them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for joining me on this journey down memory lane. Until next time, stay safe, keep those flashlights on, and may your parkour skills never fail you in the world of Dying Light. See you in the next video.